Hello, are you ready to play a few of the daily New York Times games with me? My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. Happy National Popcorn Day! Today, I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, Wordle, Strands, and Connections for Monday, January 19th, 2026. So, spoiler warning, if you haven't already done your New York Times games yet today, I recommend that you pause this video and pop on over there and do that, and then pop on back and compare and see how we did. Of course, if you prefer, you can always follow along with me as I work on the games. I just ask that afterward you leave me a kind comment down below as to what you thought and how you did. All right, so without further ado, I am going to bring up my wheel of Wordle start words so that I can select my starting word for today. I'm going to close that, exit out of full screen, shuffle these up, make it full screen again, and here we go. All right, I'm going to stop sharing that. And I'm going to pause my recording while I bring up my phone, and then we'll get to working on Wordle. Okay, I've got my phone screen pulled up, and I'm opening up my New York Times Games app and going down to Wordle. Again, you do not have to use the app. You can do this from a web browser on your desktop, on your phone, however you, on a tablet, however you prefer. Okay, opening up Wordle. Go ahead, add another day to your 511-day streak. Let's see if the hat and the popcorn supplies are lucky, like with the word lucky. No. Okay. That also means that the word I wanted to use today was corny. It means corny would not work either. Let's try steam. Oh, okay. So an E and an A. Lucky, steam. B, A. What about like a DGE word? Badge. Although I don't really think there are too many others, but at least this uses a few new consonants. I'm going to give it a try. Okay, well, oh no, are we at a ER word, a something? Oh gosh. Well, I've already at least used a lot of consonants. W, A. How about like wafer? Wafer? I'm gonna try it. Oh, okay. So it's not an ER word, which probably helps us narrow it down. Got the W in the right spot. W-A something, E something. What about waxen? Waxen? Wave, wax. Okay, I feel like it needs to be waxen or something with a V. Waven? I don't know if waven is a word. Let's try it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, got it in 5. It's a little close when you've got like an A blank E something. So many options. Well, I'm not sure if my pen was lucky or if my hat was lucky or if Orville Poppy Popcorn was lucky. All right, let's look at the bot and see what the bot had to say. How many words were left after badge? That's what I want to know. Okay, I got an 89 out of 99. Oh, actually, on luck, my score is really low. Okay. I got it in 5, and the average is 5. Okay. Oh, I think I have a fiber tickling my nose. All right, let's, oh my gosh, after lucky, still 1,085 words left. Okay. And after the word steam, there were 90 words left. Oh my. Okay, after badge, there were 10 words left. It says terrific choice. Badge would have been one of my top picks. Okay. And then, come on. After wafer, there was only 1 word left. So it says nice. Before your guess, there were 10 words remaining, but now there is only 1. You should solve it on your next turn. And I did. Let's see. The bot did it in 4. What did they do for their third word? Wafer, maybe? Oh, waker. Okay. All right. So I didn't even think about waker as an option, but obviously I already had used lucky, so the K was already out. All right. So the bot was a little bit luckier because it did waken and then waxen. All right. So how did you do? Let me go back here. My current and max streak are now 512, and I have played 849 times. Okay, let's move on to strands. My favorite kind of wacky word search. Find hidden words and uncover the day's theme for January 19th. And it says I have a 90-day streak. Okay, shaking things up. Up here, I'm seeing wobble. Vibrate. Okay, let me do a screenshot. We'll just use purple. That's fine. Okay, so wobble. I'm seeing vibrate. And I'm also seeing, well, but I see also let's. So I'm wondering if this is let's vibrate. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, I didn't include the R. Let's, there's vibrate. I did vibrate. Vibrate. Okay, there's quake. Okay, also I see, wait, well, we've got the teeter here. T, I need another E. Oh, that was an E. I just covered it up. So we've got teeter and, sorry, that's a mess. And sway. Okay, tremble. Waver. I see also rock. So the spanogram is either, let me go back, switch to yellow. The spanogram is either let's rock or let's vibrate. I think probably let's rock and then vibrate. Okay, we've got it. It was a messy one, but let me take off this. Let's do our spanogram first. Could also have been let's pop. Okay, let's rock. Vibrate. Wobble. Quake. Waver. Teeter. Sway and tremble. Shaking things up. Well, we could shake up the popcorn. Sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm so corny today. All right. I got the spanogram and then the remaining 7 words. Oh, no. Let's move on to connections before this goes too far awry. Group words that share a common thread for Monday, January 19th. Go ahead, add another day to your 36-day streak. You know what I think it is? I think my hat is a little too tight on my head. But we only have a few more minutes, right? Let's try to keep going. Okay, go ahead, add another day to your 36-day streak. Our 16 connections words are silver, mint, study, time, fix, budding, mass, bundle, fresh, current, wad, sand, naive, fortune or fortune, length, and new. Fresh and new. Budding. I mean, naive. Fresh, new, budding. Naive. I'm not sure. Let me do a screenshot. Okay. There's okay, we have yellow. Let's just keep the yellow highlighter. A wad, a fortune, a mint, a bundle, like you have a bundle, a mint, a wad, a fortune, a bundle maybe. Okay, let's change colors to green. Well, length and mass and time and current, like current electricity, mass, time, it can be measured. You can measure time. I don't know if it's not all of these are not like linear. Time is like measure time, length, mass, current. That feels right, but then that leaves, let me switch to purple, I'm guessing, because study, silver, fix, sand. I don't know, a fill in the blank? Study, fix, silver. I feel like I'm going to have to try some of these, and this may be a mistake kind of a day. I don't feel overly confident. I'm going to try this. Okay, and it's yellow. Of course it's yellow. Okay. All right, then let's go with these measure like mass, length, current, time. Yes. Blue, measured by SI units. SI. I don't know what SI is. I'll have to maybe look it up. Okay. And then, okay, then I also said a mint, a bundle, a wad, a fortune. Okay. A bundle. Oh, what is this? It's just like money, like green money. It's a lot of money. I love that how they just use an emoji to categorize it. Okay, so by default, we got purple. And I don't know. Study, fix, fill, silver, and sand. Okay, do we have words in words? I don't think so. I think it's a fill in the blank, possibly, but what? Study hall, fix hall, silver hall? No. Study room, fix room? No. Fix. Fix is an unusual one. Quick fix, quick study, quick silver, quick sand, quick blank. Dang, I wish I had thought about that before. Wow. All right then. Quick blank. I love it. All right. Well, I got it. And no mistakes. My current streak is 37. My max streak 251. Let's see how everybody else did. Okay. Ooh, very tricky compared with recent connections. It was hard to make the connection on some of those. All right. So 57% solve rate, 43% did not solve. All right, only 12% of the players made no mistakes, 15% won, 16% two, and 14% three mistakes. Wow. Okay. So I got a 95 out of 99. 1 in 58 people had the same guess as me in the same order. All right. Well, those of us that figured it out, maybe we figured it out in the same order. Okay. All right. So most people did get yellow first and then green. A lot of people got green first. 19% got blue. And only 7% got purple first. All right. Mint, fresh, current, and new. That a lot of people made that mistake. Budding, fresh, current, and new. Mass, bundle, wad, fortune. So mistakes were kind of all over the place with yellow, green, and blue. And other people just couldn't place the purple words together. So I get that. All right. Let's just kind of go through. It says you solved blue early. And then green, a lot of other people did too. And some people made the mistake at that point because they couldn't quite figure out the green. And then, of course, default, it says, you know, the fill in the blank, one of the toughest connections to figure out, which super excited that I was able to do it. Fix, there aren't a lot of fill in the blank with the word fix. Excuse me, got the hiccups there. Okay. Let's wrap it up then. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. Let's see. Remove that. And I'm going to stop mirroring my phone so it's out of my way. All right. Well, enjoy yourself some popcorn today. I'm wearing all my gear because local movie theaters, Regal, is doing a free large popcorn today on National Popcorn Day if you dress up for the occasion. And so I'm dressing up in my popcorn finest and going to take Orville with me. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you can, check out that video right there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There's an easy link for you to subscribe right there. Also, don't forget to put a little play in your day. Take care, be kind, and I'll see you again tomorrow with some more of the Daily New York Times games. Bye.